Let's take a look at the way that you should be using your form. We're going to start by going back into the Google Drive and into the email form, double-clicking, and double-clicking again on the actual form. Once your form is opened, we're going to take a look at the top right. There's a little gear icon. Click on that for the setup and make sure that this form is public and not restricted to only people at the school. Hit save. And next, let's take a look at the responses. The little green icon, which is the spreadsheet, will let you create a destination for your responses. It will automatically create one and then take you over to the spreadsheet. On the spreadsheet itself is where we can set up the notification rule. So under Tools and the Notification Rules, we're going to set this up so that anytime a form is submitted, to email you right away. Save your work, click Done, and you're ready for the next step. Back on the form itself, under the gear icon, click the Presentation tab, and you have the ability to customize the message that your students or parents will see once they submit the form. So this is not necessary, but it's a nice thing that you can do for your viewers. The other thing, once I correct this, the other thing to do is I'm going to uncheck where it says to show a link to submit another response. That's not necessary. And hit save. Alright, so now let's actually fill out the form. Under the preview, you get a look at the form again, just as if you were a student or a teacher. I'm sorry, student or a parent. Fill the form out and hit submit. We want to make sure that the information is going onto your spreadsheet. And then we'll also check and make sure that the spreadsheet is creating the notification to your email address. So I can see the information was loaded into my document. Also, you'll notice that in the email form folder, you now have a new spreadsheet. That's where it automatically created it for you. So I'm going to open up my email. And you can see that I have a new email. And when I click on this to open it, it's telling me that the form was edited. And I can click on the link or on the icon below that and actually look at the form, and in blue it will highlight the new information. You can't edit anything on the preview, but if you go into the form itself, it might be a good idea to create your own column, maybe call it follow-up, and you can put information in this field to remind you of when you replied to the student or to the parent and what the results were. Now, you also have the ability to keep all your emails, so when you do reply to anyone, there's no reason to delete an email. It's always a good idea to save that as a file. You'll always have their email address that you can search for to verify when you made your replies. That will set you up with the Google Forms.